Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome back to our Steel Republic series. Right, in this episode we're going to be addressing the loyalty situation, and Julian was kind enough to supply us with some information and a plan, and actually I kind of like it. We will read some of the comments that you guys addressed from Mr. Moore, Weltier, Julian, and so on, and we're gonna be implementing some of these things. We can do already some things. For example, radio station, we already have it. We're gonna ramp it up to 70%. I think I will be doing it like this. Let's go cultural enjoyment and then education. We're gonna have those two ramped up to 20%, and I will increase this. Let's get 69. 69. Right, 70%. Let's call it 70%. Hopefully Julian approves of this, because I want to make this right, and we'll see how the loyalty will improve. The second thing is the secret police. I will just read the comments that Julian was kind enough to provide us with. Right. I'm just gonna go with to increase the loyalty. First step, to use police to know the citizens' loyalty. Second step would be to build monuments close to the housing. Okay, housing. This is important, because this is what I was not aware. Like I assumed, but I don't know for a fact where the monuments actually supposed to be. Well, where the people pass, or next to the housing, or wherever. So yeah, if we have to build it next to housing, this is okay. Thank you. So right, so let's start with with all of these steps. So what I'm gonna do now is, let's see, do we have anything delivered here? We need the road construction office. We need to start finishing some of the projects. Unfortunately, this cannot be built yet. What we can do we have unemployed people here? No, our unemployment is actually quite low. I would like to remove this. Let's remove this building and put it somewhere where we can start construction, like now. Okay, we have some space we have over here. Unfortunately, we are working on the roads here. Why are roads so busy? I mean, I removed a lot of projects. Let's check this. You know what? No, let's start with this straight away. We gonna have people. Where do we want to have people? Over here, maybe. Okay, you know what, we have a piece of land over here. It's towards our industrial estate, so I think the best place for actual starting construction of the secret police would be the best here. So, secret police right away. Robs' one, I'm fine with it. This is a big city. As far as I know, as far as I remember, with my testing, remember, it was a few seconds ago. Regarding my testing and the loyalty system, how it works, it's like this real quickly. Build this one. There we go. And then footpath. As far as I remember, the loyalty, when it's monitored, it's not like the whoa. Okay, my bad. What the hell? I didn't realize this. Let's build it ourselves. No, I'm not gonna pay for this. Yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. I accidentally left this. Well, as it is. Right, there we go. So these are the steps that we need to do to increase the loyalty. We will monitor this right now. F1 to remove the grid. We have our loyalty at 24%. Productivity is 59. So 24 and 59. We're gonna increase this as soon as possible. We already took the initial measures to increase loyalty. That would be the radio station, House of Radio. And I think that's it. I think I'm happy with this. We're gonna go with the monument construction, but I will address some of the issues that we have in construction. We will monitor our population, which is sliding down slightly, but like I said, we did relocate some of the population from Weltier to Galask, and I'm gonna continue doing that just because Weltier at the moment doesn't produce a lot. Due to us, not people of Weltier. People of Weltier are doing extremely well, so I'm gonna just take a couple of these buildings just to relocate some people if we need them. And I still don't understand what is increasing the loyalty of people of Murmansk. For example, loyalty, we don't have any loyalty because we don't have, well, is it loyalty? Well, productivity in Murmansk is, well, compared to some of my testing and compared to some of the gameplay here that we have, it's exceptional. It's 83%. I'm actually quite happy with that. It would be really nice if we had that on the little country level. Do we have average productivity 66%? That's because most of our population lives in Galask, and we're gonna continue to do so. Okay, so the key thing here is to have more people, to have their needs met. You can see some of the roads being finished. Actually, they were finished earlier. And yeah, let's see where the backlog is, and let's resolve the backlog. These trucks, do we have any vehicles on the way? They already have vehicles on the way. Perfect. Population seem to be, you know what, let's give them, let's top it off. Top it up, actually. Top it up a bit. Just person or two, that's it. You can see that it's mostly full. All the buildings are mostly full. Here, couple of. That's nice. Ooh, more than 10 here as well. There we go. I think that's about it. Yeah, nobody here requires anything. Even though there's a little bit lower, a little bit more requirements for some stuff from people here. Treatment again, I think this is related to the treated patients, and while we wait this, well, dark is falling slowly. We will be enjoying a little bit of scenery of our city from the rooftops. I actually enjoyed. There was a building, unfinished building. Well, a lot of ex-commie states had a lot of unfinished buildings. Why is there no technical services cleaning this? Whoa. Ah, that's why. Yeah. You know what? But we're missing laying asphalt. We're missing asphalt here. You know what? Let them do the voodoo that they do so well. Right. Yeah. My bad. You know what? No. We can do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Is this being constructed? No, it's not. Perfect. Absolutely stunning. This is exactly what we wanted it. How we want it. How I like it. Like this, and then go. And bang, there we go. So come on, chop. There we go. They're gonna start cleaning the streets now. Perfect. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things about the game. It's really nice to hear some of the things, like Mr. Moore also said that he doesn't play the game that much, but he enjoys the videos. I can totally correlate. I don't think I'm that interesting in my gameplays. I like to complain a lot, and might not be the most enjoyable thing in the world, but I understand when other people are enjoying watching. I would like to say Subnautica, one of the games I commented in the comment section, was that I don't want to play that game. I really don't want to play that game. I don't have time to play it, but I did enjoy watching videos. I think it was Jacksepticeye playing this, and it was interesting for me. This is what actually motivated me to do the channel, just because I'm doing this anyway. I'm playing this game anyway, and recording this, it's really not big of a deal. So yeah, thank you for this motivational positive reply. Right, so let's go with Julian's comment, but as long as you push back on decision and execute loyalty planning, you will never get out of the ditch. The problem should be the highest priority, and you should stick to it. None of the other issues will be fixed. Doctors, they have their own productivity too. Yes, good, thank you for confirming this. I'm gonna bear this in mind. If you continue to lose yourself in the futile details like building footpaths, sure. Let's talk about footpaths. Footpaths are not an issue. I mean, like, footpath construction office is not stopping us from building monuments. What I can do with footpath office, I can assign them to some of the monuments, for example. Let's start with the monuments straight away, so we have everything set up, and we're gonna put it at highest priority. The biggest ones, yes, and I always pay attention to this, which monuments are the most desirable to be. I will cover this now in a second. Well, not in a second, right now. So this is probably the best monument in the game. It's increasing loyalty 5.2%, and it has a range of 415 meters. You can see on the left hand side in this little screen. This is not the best vanilla one. I believe we have better ones in the... like, for example, this one is 4.5% Lenin Statue, but its range only 90 meters. So this covers more or less the vanilla ones. Other monuments that we have, unfortunately, here we have a lot of flower beds and... like, I don't know why it's all under monuments, but it probably has to be somewhere, so... they decided to put it there. So we have, for example, Eternal Flame here that I like. It's 1.5% and only 100 meter range. It's not only, you have shorter distances as well. We have these pillars. This is not bad. These pillars are 5%, 200 meters. Column of the Pantheon. That's not bad. We can probably put one of those, one of these guys. Then we have, of course, one of my favorite models, Chris Bremerd. Or Bremerd, how you want to call it, call him. He has a lot of monuments, and I really appreciate that. He didn't dip into going into a lot of some, you know, productive buildings, the actual monuments, which require a lot of details, which we have Karl Marx. It has, again, only 2.2%. You know what, let's start, let me put these to be constructed, and we're gonna talk about them soon. So star, let's say where people live. It needs to be where people live, so let's see. If I put star, no, I don't want to put star in between the buildings. It's probably gonna, it's gonna look ugly there. Fugly. If you know what fugly means. Well, yeah, anyway. It's fugly. What about these kindergartens? There's no offices assigned. We're gonna deal with that. Let's real quickly just plonk a couple of monuments around. I will go, let's go here. Okay. We're dwelling over this a little bit too much, so I'm just gonna place it here and connect it with a footpath. Come on, you can do it. How can I make this look nice? Me making things look nice? Impossible. What about this? Let's try now. Okay. You know what? I'm wasting too much time on this. Perfect circle. Something like this, because I can't connect it directly. I think this is better. Oh, and then remove it. Oh, yeah. Feel the burn. Oh, I think it's the same. Doesn't matter. Let's leave it like this. I'll go start with some small... I'll diversify. This is what I wanted to say with the other monuments. We're going to cover them. And, of course, Uncle Joe is going to be here. Trust me. And this is the only thing the crest should increase. Uncle Joe or Joseph Stalin monument should have the best percentage and the longest influence, because it's so overpowering. The statue. It's absolutely my favorite mod from Chris, and I will never stop using it just because it's a controversial figure and it triggers a lot of people up, and that's me. Oh, next to the church. Okay, is there any religious people in the comments? Turn back. No. Let's do it like this. Right next to the church. Like this, without connections. I will build mud roads because we need to get this built as soon as possible. So Uncle Joe is important, so we place them. So we're gonna go with the others now. So this is Lenin again. I will put some of them around the residential buildings. So for example, taram. Yeah, let's do it like this. Lenin, we're gonna Alyosha. We need Alyosha, and we need Alyosha. Alyosha is here we go. Alyosha. He said it's a Bulgarian monument. I am a fan. Bulgarians rock. I have a couple of Bulgarian friends as well, and I love Bulgarians. So let's go with Alyosha monument. There we go. Here we go, and we're missing Lenin. Okay, let's talk about the monuments. I'm gonna assign straight away, like Julian said, we should have them constructed as soon as possible. So I will straight away construct them. Oh, we have Stalin here again. Yeah, perfect, absolutely stunning. Do we have productivity here? Can we see productivity of the buildings? No. Unfortunately not. But I bet these guys are more productive than others. Quality of life, because the Uncle Joe is motivating them on a daily basis. Anyway, let's construct the buildings. So what do we need here? It requires groundwork, because groundwork, buses, and construction needs to deliver materials. Straight away, go. We have here Uncle Joe, construction, bus, and groundwork. Go. Where's the next one? The next one is big red star over here. Again, the same construction, buses, and groundwork. And as previously mentioned, go. All right, so we're missing one, right? We're missing Alyosha here. Alyosha, the same construction, groundwork, and buses, and go. Okay, I think this is about it. 58%. We're still slightly. I think Julian would recommend us to build a monument around here as well. So let's do that as well. Let's do that. Let's do a quick monument over here. Which ones we didn't play? Karl Marx. We didn't place Karl Marx. Definitely belongs here. Again, probably one of the things that Julian wanted to say that we shouldn't be bothering ourselves with these footpaths. No footpath. Let's go with construction, buses, and groundwork. There we go. These three to finish all the monuments. So we should have all the monuments set up. We need the... Oh, is this assigned? This is assigned. Buses and groundwork. Okay, this is assigned, so they are working on this. We're missing a little bit of concrete. That's fine. You can see that the vehicles are all gone, so that means we're doing good. So it's coffee time for Oolykee, and let's continue. You know what? Who said? I think Stats said that we shouldn't speed the time up. We are still losing people. We are still losing population. Could it be that we are losing population in whale tier then? Because these buildings are more or less full. I mean, there's missing... Oh. Oh. Okay, we have a little bit of a problem here. For some reason people from here... Hospitals, really? Okay, looks like the hospital could be an issue. Okay, let's start with coffee and let's discuss it. Okay, so... Ooh... That jumped a lot. Okay, 40. It was 20 something in the previous one. Yeah, unfortunately we need to resolve this. Let's see if we're gonna make it. Right, so... monuments, yes. So monuments have the range, how far around themselves they have influence, and the percentage how much the influence actually is. So you have some like Lenin monuments here that I have at least. We have, okay, runway lights are of course just a detail. We have this big one, Defense of the Motherland. This is, I believe this is Chris's as well. And for example, why is this one? I don't understand why this one has only 2.2% influence. And 65 meters. Then we have Stalin is like more or less the same. Oh, Alyosha is the same. Oh, come on, Chris, you put them all the same. Okay, I'm gonna criticize him on Discord. I didn't even notice it until now. Krushevo Spomenik, this is monument of Krushevo from Equinox Nova. It's Yugoslavian monuments. Favorite. It's one of my favorite things. Yugoslavian monuments, they are amazing, brutalist, some of them. Anyway, I'm not gonna dwell over that. But anyway, they have the range of their influence and they have the percentage how much they influence people. So there we go. The new neighborhood over here. Should we maybe we should consider putting a additional one? We have these buildings. You know what? We can, yeah, just to piss people off. Julian, I'm gonna do some footpath work. No. I mean, like, I will, but it's not intentional. It's just, I think we're fine with doing this construction work. Come on, seriously. Yeah, we're gonna have to remove this one a little bit. I don't like being wasteful, and yet I am. Doesn't matter. Like this, and then like this. They're doing a lot of footpaths. That's fine. Like I said, footpaths are not a problem. We have dedicated construction office for these, so that should be fine. And then you can see here the mud road all the way here can be removed, and all of this can be removed. Perfect. So we can build, you know what, we need to connect this to the main roads, so we will eventually. Yeah, let them work. Let them eat cake. I'm missing a monument around here, definitely. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it real quickly. What am I missing here? Something short and small. Something not too... Whoa. My factory, my pride. Maybe. Why not? This is probably better for the entrance to the factory or something. I don't know if it has any influence there, but... because Julian said that they are supposed to be put in front of the near the residential buildings, so I'm not sure if this is good to stay there. Submarine doesn't have any influence, unfortunately. A submarine is a good thing. Submarine in the middle of the dry land. And Motherland Colds doesn't have any monuments, unfortunately. Oh, a clock tower. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it's a little bit big. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know what? Let them build this from the ground up, because this neighborhood is not going to be done soon anyway, so they can let them eat cake. Okay, let me see how we're doing time-wise. We have... we're 20 minutes in, that's fine. You know what? Yeah, to piss some people off, or piss off some people, or whatever. I'm gonna speed the time up. Oh, we're losing population, really? That bad? Let's see if it's here. So we have 4,107, 6, 4... Yeah, it's still okay. It's increasing and falling, increasing. It's definitely falling down, but we are having an increase. So that means part of the city is not functioning as it should, but part of the city is still creating, you know, newborns. Obviously, the city, part of the city that doesn't function well, it's not as good. So what can we do here? I can do like, what do you guys think about this? Should I implement in the videos emergency buildings here? And like emergency, like for example, we're missing bigger hospital in this area. Should we do this? Is this something that you guys approve of or not? We can quickly, like, look at this. This is now down. Okay, it's down to 30 people. Maybe we're gonna make it. I'll you know what? Let's speed this up and see how the numbers go. Anyway, what is your opinion on that? You know, auto building, quickly building this to resolve some of the problems we have. It's kind of on a cheaty way, and I bet a lot of people wouldn't be supportive of this, which is absolutely understandable on my part, and I would do the same. In my Let's Plays, I would probably just start over. Not Let's Play, sorry, my private play. I will just start over. Okay, this issue doesn't seem to be working, so let's try to implement the emergency measures here. So if we go to build a big hospital, should we go for all in on the big one? Maybe we should. And if we buy it, how much will it cost? 38,000. Can we put something nicer here? Maybe a little bit smaller. Here, big clinic, 20 workers. Is this just us pushing the problem away temporarily, that we're gonna need something bigger than this? I think the issue that we are experiencing now it's temporary. So as soon as we heal the people up, it's all gonna be fine. So I will do this. Let's see if I'm right or not. Let's buy some vehicles here. Polish, of course. I love Polish ones. The FZK A07. I'm not even sure what the proper name of this car is. I don't like these numbers and models and stuff. You know, if it's Skoda, it's Skoda. You know, here we go. So we have some health services here, and let's see if it's going to be resolved here. 4 patients being treated at the same time. That's nice. We are on this old small clinic. The number of patients is falling down. Perfect. Number of doctors is increasing here. We can see that a lot of patients are being treated, much more in the big clinic. And let's see if we can get these numbers under control. Speeding it up as previously we did. So currently the population, we can follow the population here for 4,086. Looks like it's increasing slowly. You can see that the big clinic is treating, it's resolving an issue. We have patients being treated. I will probably replace the small one, destroy the small clinic after the issue is resolved, if we ever resolve it. And yeah, we don't need 2 hospitals that close to each other. But let's see what the numbers show. Population of Galask is 4,082. It's stable all around this number. We are still losing population, but that could be due to the... I'm gonna pause for a second. That could be due to Whale Tier as a city not functioning. Unfortunately, this is... we can't resolve both of the issues at the same time. What we can do is help people and relocate them. Yeah, they're missing a lot of stuff, you can see. Population of Whale Tier. What we can do, we can relocate them to Galask, because we opened a couple of spaces in the capital city now that people decided to move out or escape. So we're gonna repopulate some of them. Let's go some of the buildings. Let's speed this up again just to see if the solution is gonna work for us. Okay, okay, these buildings are fine. I'm surprised that these buildings are so fine. Probably Uncle Joe is protecting them. I'm pretty sure he is. He's overlooking us all the time. Uncle Joe is a hero. Yeah, controversial stuff. This is what we like. I think it's more or less fine. What about these buildings? Yeah, sure. I can shrink the windows and just keep them here, just in case. Anyway, what do we do? Population here 4086 with all the people that we also relocated here now. So this is not well. It looks like it's stable. Let's check the hospitals. How are they doing? Still a little bit more patients to be treated, but we have way more doctors now. Hopefully this is going to be resolved. You can see that the number of waiting patients is kind of shrinking, so might be resolved, might not. Okay, let's see the progress on the monuments that we have. Where is Uncle Joe? Uncle Joe is being built here. Oh, perfect. We can increase number of workers working here because they can finish it straight away. All the materials are delivered. What about here? We're missing a little bit of concrete. That's fine. What about the star? Star is missing asphalt and it has a couple of building stages, so we're not gonna mess with that. Let them finish. Let them eat cake. We're gonna finish this on their own. Alyosha has everything, so we're gonna increase number of workers working here. That's fine. Loyalty is 58% and holding there at the moment. What about over here? We have, again, we're missing a little bit of concrete. I'll wait for the... yeah, I'll wait for the concrete before we increase this. I don't want to mess with other aspects of the city. We're falling again with population. We're down at least 50 people since I started measuring this. So, and here we are down again to 6,000. Let's see if this is going to improve. I think we're going to need another episode at least to confirm if this is going to be a resolution to our problem. Of course, we're still building the secret police. We're requiring 150 tons of bricks. That's crap load of bricks, also known as crap load of bricks. What did I do here? Ah, darn it. I think I should have here a little bit more food rather than these expensive materials. This is something from the beginning of the game rather than now, but hey ho. Oh, we have enough bricks. Okay, they just need to be delivered. Yeah. Okay, they're working on it. Footpath, you can see how fast the footpaths are being built. Not that fast, actually. I'm kind of embarrassed now. Anyway, bricks are there. Everything is there. We rushed through the night. 58% productivity. Population is... for stable, again stabilized around that number, and looks like this number stopped falling as well. 6,283. Now it's gonna go down just to embarrass me again. Come on, go down. Embarrassed old Oolykee. Okay, looks like it's gonna be standing. Hey, there we go, embarrassment. I said the issue is resolved, but it went back up straight away. Oh no, and 2 down. Okay, this is fun. I definitely see why people would be watching these videos. Uncle Joe is done. We have here Lenin Statue. We can increase number of workers working here because they just need to construct it. And then we have Alyosha. Alyosha is built, perfect. And then we have the Red Star. Red Star requires, again, asphalt and stuff. That's fine. What do we have here? We have everything. We just need to finish the construction. Perfect. Let's see, because we still don't have secret police. And yes, Julian is absolutely right. We need secret police if we're gonna play with the loyalty system. So yeah, for the future reference, I will always start with the secret police as well. As soon as I understand better how the loyalty system works, and then we will go with the justice system, I will understand how this works, because developers are still tweaking these things, and that's a really annoying part because it doesn't function as it should at the moment. So yeah, anyway, spring is here. Probably most of you are happy to see that. Most of the monuments are done except their big red star, and we have average productivity down to 58%, still stable at around that, and population stable around 4,050 people. I'm happy about that. I have a feeling that these monuments are having an effect. Now, do they have to be connected to the footpaths or not? This is a good... oh, darn it. This is a good question because, you know, some of the buildings, like hospitals, they don't have effect unless they're connected to, you know, footpaths. And here we go. We have the patient situation resolved, so I think this will increase the happiness of people as well. I will again, Whale Tier Brick House, I will see if we have any like positive feedback from Whale Tier. if we have any people that are still there. If there are, I will transport them now. A little bit late, don't you think? Here we go, 6 people. 6 people here. Yeah, that's incredible. The lengths I go for our people to make them happy. You remember that BS that said how the happiness of our people is the most important? Yeah, right. Yeah, and look at the Murmansk. Again, this one building. Okay, I think this building here has some issues. But it has issues. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Let's remove that one. Let's see if other buildings are fully Whoa, why is this not populated? Is it not connected? Oh, this one building is not connected, is it? Okay. Sure. Actually, you know what? I won't even purchase it. I will build it on our own. Right. Go, Djurjakovic. Yeah, we need these buildings operational because, like I said, ooh, how much was it? 83, 86%? Let's see what it is now. 82. Okay, slightly sliding down, but again, if Julian is correct, and I have absolutely zero reason to believe that it's not so, this issue should be resolved with the monuments, and I'm absolutely I am clueless why this is working as it is. I think this is like this system, like, I don't know, understanding of the game change, at least for me, because of the things that I just found out here. Well, not only here, like elsewhere as well, but anyway, it's really interesting. I'm still not giving up on this game like many people are. I'm gonna stay here. I'm enjoying it. I'm playing it off screen. I'm playing it obviously on screen as well, so I'm gonna continue excuse me, I'm gonna continue playing the game, so you can expect videos on a daily basis as I did it so far. Some of these hospitals, should we move them away? Probably yes. You can see here that we're treating patients, so let's see if this is gonna cause any problems. So let's go and sell the vehicle, yes, and let's demolish this hospital. Yeah, that's what you should do. This is what one does, you know, like without confirming that the issues are resolved, that you know, hospital, everybody is in the reach of hospital, you just go and destroy hospitals. Yeah, this is the basics of socialism. This is what, no, I'm kidding, this was sarcastic. Anyway, what do we have? Star, oh right, productivity is still stable around 58%. It's not falling. This is the interesting part. We have the whole summer to resolve this issue, and I believe all of you are still aware that I think all of you also know that this is the core of our problem. The loyalty system and the productivity of our people. So I'm gonna continue doing this. I think most of the issues should be resolved. The only thing we need to build is secret police. I will prioritize that. We already are prioritizing that, but I will not burden the construction offices any more than they are burdened at the moment. So we will hopefully resolve the loyalty issue here. Okay, tell me about what do you think about the hospital thing, that we bought it automatically like this? Is it cheating in order to resolve this? I mean, like, of course it is cheat. It's not cheating. Like, I know some people like Julian will be promoting this, that we should auto-build stuff. But let's say even if I want to construct everything on my own, would you prefer me doing this in the future or not? And the second thing is, what is your opinion on the loyalty system? Like, is it still broken? Do you think we still need to work with it? The developers need to work with it, or is it just my understanding of the loyalty system that is bad here, that is wrong, that I need to understand this better? Anyway, let's leave it here. I think we are improving. I think the system should be resolved now, and we should see increase in population and probably increase in average productivity. So I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna monitor this situation in the future. We need 129 tons of bricks here still delivered. So hopefully I'm gonna focus on this as well. I'm gonna focus on this in the next one as well, so we can finish the secret police. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Oh, and happy Saturday. If you didn't leave a nasty comment in the comment section, let me know what do you think about, you know, gameplays, channel, videos, all that. Even if it's crap, just write crap. I'm fine with that. Happy Saturday, guys. Have a cold one in my name, and have a cold one for me, on me. And yeah, enjoy the weekend. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.